It's not new, guys. My hair is still a mess. Like, it cannot be tamed. Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is Maytal, and yeah, welcome back to my channel. I say that in every single video, but who cares at this point. Welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to my channel, guys. Today I'm going to be giving you guys another story time because I just thought of this story time like yesterday, and I was like, wow, like I did have one little tiny cute thing interesting in my life. I just needed to share it because it's so cute and very sad at the same time, okay? Like, just bear with me, okay? There's gonna be a roller coaster of emotions in this video, okay? Just be ready. Okay, so let me start by saying, I don't know why I would make something like this up. Like, you can ask my brother. This actually happened. It actually happened. So don't think that I'm lying or making this up, because it really did happen. And yeah, it's a really interesting story. So I just thought I would, you know, share it. By the way, if you like my shirt, I made it myself. It's kind of cute, kind of like stylish, you know. Okay, so yeah, let me just get started on this story. First, this day, usually I do have a ride to school. This happened sophomore year. I'm a junior now, so this happened last year. Basically, number one thing, I woke up in the morning, got ready, you know, yeah, don't do my hair because I'm lazy. I had like everything done. I was ready to go. And then my brother's like, oh, we don't have a ride to school, like we're gonna have to walk. And I'm like, oh, that's annoying, but fine, like whatever. Well, we're gonna have to walk sooner or later, like we have to walk. So I was like, okay, fine, let's go, come on, let's go. And it was me, my brother, and my brother's friend. So we were just walking to school, you know. It was a kind of muggy day. Muggy, I hate that word. It was muggy. So it was like gray and like just, it had rained the day before, so it was still like that kind of in between, not really sunny yet, but like the sun was trying, honey. She was trying to come out, but like she couldn't. She was stuck behind some clouds. But yeah, so we were on our way walking to school, and then we see this like white dog, and we're like, oh, the owner's probably just like letting it out, going pee, you know, like doing his little morning duties, like no problem, like we're not complaining, who cares. We keep walking. I mean, like, it's just a dog, and it was like barking at us at first. We were like, chill out. Anyways, let's just keep walking. We kept on walking, and this dog started following us. Yes, started following us on our walk to school, on our walk to get our education. So we were just walking, you know, this dog's like following us, and my brother's like, go away. Like, he's like yelling at this dog, go away. The dog is not going away. The dog is there. The dog is just coming with us. The dog wants its education too, okay? So we start walking, and we have to pass 2 busy roads on our way to school, or 3, something like that, I don't remember. But so there's the first busy road. It has like 4, what are these called, 4 lanes. So we're just sitting here like, okay, is this dog gonna freaking die trying to cross the road with us or whatever? So we wait till it's clear, and then we walk. And this dog is like on my tail. Like, he's not gonna get hit. So I'm just like, dude, what are you doing? Just like, leave me be. I'm just trying to, you know, get my education right now. Like, what do you want? So then we keep walking, and we're passing another busy street, and this street is a little bit less busy, but since it's the morning of school, and there's so many like students and students' moms come to like drop them off, it is busy. Like, I'm sorry, buddy, but this is the end. Like, I'm just like looking at him like, oh my gosh, like I can't believe this is it. Anyway, let me explain what this dog looked like, because nobody's gonna like get the picture if you don't have the type of dog. All right, so I'm gonna try to find a picture of it and put it here. It was a white kind of like a small dog, like I'm gonna say like this big, like 2 of my heads, 3 maybe. It's a little like puffy, you know, like little white dog. And I'm just like, why is this dog not with its owner? Especially because it is such a cute dog. Why would you leave your dog outside in such horrible weather? And why did you make your dog trust everyone? Somebody could have just snatched that dog up. See, I'm a nice person. I'm like, oh, maybe this dog has an owner. Like, passing this other busy road, and the dog is still on my tail. My brother's telling me to go away, like just leave us alone, right? Just go away, like we don't want you, bro, like come on now. But the dog is just not going, so we're just like, okay, whatever. We're walking to school, and we finally get to the door, and the dog is still behind us, and everybody's like watching the dog. Like, why'd you bring your dog to school? I was like, I didn't, like he's following me, like what you mean I didn't bring no dog to school? So I was like, I don't even got like a tiny dog. I got a big dog that hates me. It wouldn't even want to come to school. Like, it doesn't even want me to touch it. So like, I was walking, right? Just, you know, this is the door. This is me, and my thumb is the dog. Can you guess what happens next? The dog comes inside with me. Inside of my school. Okay? So, this is where things get a little twisted. So, we get into building. The dog is just doesn't know how to feel. There's kids coming from this way, kids coming from this way. Like, it's just not a good situation for this dog. It's gonna get stepped on, it's gonna get kicked or something. But it's just like not caring. Like, he's like, let me just follow you, you know, like, let's go to class, come on, let's go. So I'm just chilling here, like, why is this dog still following me? And so right here is the chemistry teacher's room, right? This was the entrance. This is the chemistry teacher's room. So we're walking. The dog is still behind us, and we're like, oh my gosh. There's like these group of IB kids. IB is like the smart, like there's AP and then there's IB, and IB is International Baccalaureate. If you don't know what it is, look it up. It's like a thing that's only offered in a few schools. But these kids are like really smart, so I'm like, oh, maybe they know what to do with it, like, you know. I'm just kidding. The dog followed me to school, dude. Like, help, somebody help, somebody help. And they're like all starting to surround it, like, oh my god, it's so cute, it's so cute. And then they're all like surrounding the dog, like they're all like looking at the dog. The dog is just having the time of its life, bro. The dog is getting petted, getting scratched, you know, just getting all the sorts of love and emotion from these teenagers. So the dog's just chilling in the middle, getting petted by every single one of them. Getting pet by every single one of them. The chemistry teacher's like coming out of her room now, because I think she was like in a conference or something. I don't know what she was doing, but she was in a room, and she came out of her room. People had told her that I was the one who brought the dog into the school, which was not true. Somebody opened the door for us, and the dog just happened to follow me. Not my fault, you know. So I have her 7th period, and this was 1st period that the dog had happened. So she was like, let me tell you guys a story about the dog I got in 1st period. And I was like, oh my gosh. And my best friend sat right next to me in chemistry. So I was like looking at her. I was like, oh my gosh, like what the heck? And my chemistry teacher was like, it was you, wasn't it? And I was like, what? She was like, you brought the dog into school. And I was like, I didn't bring the dog into the school. The dog just like followed me all the way from home. Like, I don't know what to do, bro. Like, the dog followed me. I didn't follow the dog. She walked outside and she saw the dog getting surrounded. Well, she saw all these people around something. And she was like, what are you guys doing? Like, and they like opened up or whatever. And she just saw this white, cute little puppy dog thing, creature. I just bit my tongue. She was like, what is this sorcery? Like, she was not having it. She did not think this was real right now. Like, she thought this was all just us, you know, like checking around. Like, she was like dumbfounded. Like, she was like speechless. She didn't know what to do. So what she did was she put it in her lab to chill. And as it was in her lab, she called animal security, whatever the heck they call it. And so the dog could be taken to a safe place for it to just be like, you know, if the owner didn't have it, like, just so, like, a place for them to go and stay and, like, wait, you know. What is that called? Not the pound. So my chemistry teacher fell in love with this dog. I don't know how quick she did it, but she fell in love with this dog. And she was telling me how, well, she was telling our class, she was like, guys, I really like this dog, and so I sent it to the animal place so that they can hold her, or him, I forget what it was, so they can hold it to see if the owner gets it. And if the owner doesn't get it in 24 hours, then I can go and get it. That's what she was told. and that's what she followed. So she called back the next day, and they were like, we're just gonna give the owner another day just to make sure that the owner isn't looking for it or anything. It didn't have any tags or anything, so we couldn't just like call the number. It was just there. My teacher like keeps calling like every day, like, hey, can I get the dog yet? Like, just wanted to get, you know, just want more information. Like, can I get the dog? Like, she wanted this dog so bad. So she went the next day, like actually went to the place, and it was like 3 days later, and she was like, I just want to see the dog, and I want to see if I can get him now, because she really loved this dog. Like, it was like, I would ask her every day, because this was dang near my dog. Like, it followed me to school, like it was my dog. So she went back and she was like, okay, I just want to know, like, is the dog still here? Because I still want it. Like, she was wanting this dog. Like, she told them when they first took the dog, she was like, if the owner is not found within like 3 days, tell me and I will come get it, because she wanted this dog. I said that like 5 times already, but she wanted this dog. She had finally came back the next day, and she was explaining to us, well, I asked her first, because obviously I want to be updated on the dog situation, you know, like if she did keep the dog, is it cute, what's the name, you know, does it run around, is it like your kid, like, so dog situation information now, then we can take that test. Oh, we gotta take the test now. So I was like, okay, so what's up with the dog? Like, did you get it? And she was like, I'm pretty sure that it was an inside operation. And I was like, is this girl really telling us that she thinks that it was an inside operation? Like, this isn't Monopoly. What do you mean? And she was like, I'm pretty sure that somebody in the somebody who works there wanted the dog. I was like, oh, so what? Like, what does that have to do with it? She was like, they are probably going to keep the dog. And I was like, no. She was like, they probably took the dog. And I was like, I'm okay. It just saddened me that she didn't get to keep the dog, because she had basically taken care of the dog for how long? I mean, she really appreciated it. And if it was an inside operation, I hate our pound, you can get killed. She was telling us, she was like, I'm pretty sure somebody who worked there wanted the dog, so they took it. And I was like, that's crazy. Like, they knew how bad you wanted this dog, and they knew how much you cared for it. Like, why would they do that to you? And she's like, I don't know. And I still don't know to this day, because that teacher left my school this year. That's basically the end of the story. Yeah, the dog. I hope it's okay. I hope it's still, like, chilling, you know, like running around to different schools maybe. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this story. I know it was a mix of like sadness and happiness and funniness and just all the things in between, and I still think of this story all the time and just think of how weird it was. I just think of all the time like how weird that was. Like, a dog just follows me to school. Like, wow. That's so crazy. Like, you don't expect a dog to follow you to school. I hope you guys enjoyed this story. I only did one story time before in the past. You can also go watch my school vlogs if you haven't already. They're pretty funny, I guess. Kind of. Not really. But, yeah, if you guys did enjoy this story, please give it a thumbs up. And if you didn't, please give it a thumbs up. And, yeah, I will see you guys all next Thursday, because I upload every Thursday. Make sure you follow all my social media down in the description, because that's where I put it. But yeah, thank you guys all for watching. I hope you guys come back next week. And yeah, I'll see you guys all later. Bye!